What is going on, DB Gang? It's your boy, DBGTX-YT. As you guys can hear, I'm not really too excited. I don't have too much excitement in me right now. Where do I start? I normally didn't want to make a video like this because it's like I try to keep my personal life out of the channel and such. But I'm at a point where I need maybe to reach out. Maybe reaching out may help, in the situation that I'm currently in. Or somebody might just come by and, see this video and be like, I want to help DB out. But the channel's in jeopardy. About a month ago, no, about 2 months ago. So on November 30th, 2018, my job site closed my doors. I didn't want to make this. I was making this video a while back when it first happened, but I didn't think that it was big enough to warrant to make a video like this. I thought that things will work out and I'd have a job immediately and things will be smooth. That's not the case. My employer failed to file paperwork. It pushed my checks back from unemployment like 3 weeks or so. I'm a person who's always worked, so I don't know how the unemployment system works or anything like that. And I'm a person who don't like to quit or don't like to give up on things with certain, on certain aspects. Nonetheless, due to that, due to the holidays, due to everything else that came through, my unemployment money was pushed back for weeks, 3 weeks. So the whole month of December, I struggled. I really, really struggled. I barely had anything to eat at the crib. I barely had no gas in the car. But I kept coming to the channel because this is my baby, This is where I wanted to, this is my focus. This is what I love to do. And so I just continue doing that. But at one point, trying to keep up and maintain the channel has caught up to me because my electric bill is still extremely high due to me continuously doing my live streams and stuff. My equipment is here, so I've been buying newer equipment because I didn't expect for the stuff to go down the way it did. I've had to sell a lot of my equipment already, so every last bit of it hurts me. Takes a piece of my soul away. But ultimately, it's come down to the point where I'm on final notices on a lot of things, on my rent, on my car note, on my electricity, no PSN, phone about to be cut off in 2 weeks, tops 3 weeks, depending on how life works. And I haven't even touched the other stuff that has happened to me. I'm just talking about these perspectives. My credit card got hacked last week. My credit card got hacked at the beginning of November, and they took all my rent money, and I couldn't get it back. Then my credit card got hacked last week. They said they will send me a card via mail. I still haven't received the card. I can no longer get money out of the bank after 6 p.m. until further notice. I can't receive donations from direct credit cards because of the fraud detection thing. Uh, so Sasuke, shout out to Sasuke, who donated $5 to the cause the other day. Those $5 got charged back to him or sent back to him because my debit card got hacked that night at midnight, for example. Um, it hasn't been pretty. I I'm on a 5 days notice for eviction. So I talked to my landlord. I somehow managed to convince him to give me till February the 8th, essentially 20 days, um, to come up with the rent that I owe, or the majority of it. I have a friend that said that says he's going to help me the best way he can, and I don't knock him at all. I'm not gonna say that he's not going to come through for me, but the thing about me is I stopped trusting people's words for certain things because I've had people bring me all the way up here to the top of a mountain and just let me drop, and be like, "Good luck, find your way out." Um, so in that sense, for those, for him, like, thank you for that, and I appreciate that, and I'll just look forward to it. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But ultimately, unless we do something, I say we as in you guys, and I magically, start making extra money somehow. I got a job finally, so that's the benefit. But timing is not on my side in that sense. But unless I can come up with about $300 worth of donations with the channel, through streaming and viewing and stuff in the next 2 weeks, the channel's probably going on a hiatus, and I don't know when I'll be back, to be honest. I'm like, I've had fun with all this. I've done this, for the hell of it, for my entertainment, for your entertainment, and I loved every single one of you guys, but life is hard for me right now. Very hard. And I'm struggling with no help, or with very few help. And it's harder when you know that things could have been different, better, maybe in a way different position. Had I made decision A or decision B or something like that, but that's not the case. I mean, up till the last day of November, everything was going well, and so just the luck of the draw, I guess. So yeah, that's what this video is about. Um, if you want to donate to the cause, if you want to help somewhat, some way, there will be a link in the description below for my PayPal. That is the only way that it'll work. Right now, I don't have any debit card system that'll allow you to use um, direct debit card to debit card. But yeah, anything helps, man. anything helps from you guys, and I will love you guys forever for that. Cause this is my baby, and I honestly don't want to give it up. But if I have to, I will, as a sacrifice. And I just gotta take my lumps with it, you know. Um, that's the best way I could put it. So that's that. I'll be dropping the Promised Neverland episode 2 review soon enough. Hope you guys enjoy it. And I'll see you guys tonight on the Jump Force beta. I'm going to try my best to keep a smile, keep happy, keep, doing my thing. But yeah, your boy DBGTX might be at the end of the line with how everything just has been turning out. Man, I'll be back. Hopefully, maybe if I do go on a hiatus, I'll probably be back maybe like in March. A whole month off maybe or something. But it all depends on how life goes. If I get kicked out of my apartment or I don't have a place to stay, then I have to get situated, figure out how I get myself situated, what I do, and all that stuff. It's a long road. It's a long road. And more and more seeming like I just don't care, like, for shit that's happening anymore. Like, to be honest, I just don't care anymore. I have too much shit happening to me in my life, and I try to keep, a smile, and I try to be happy, but it's where we at. I just don't care no more. Just, fed, whatever happens, happens at this point. So, yeah. That's my message to you guys. Thank y'all for coming through. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, and anything that you guys help or provide with, I appreciate it. Again, I will be back eventually. If the case goes that way, I will be back eventually, hopefully. But as far as I know, I may not even have the equipment to do my stuff anymore. Come 2 weeks from now. So just tossing things out there. All right, DBGTX over and out.